Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming to the Max and our playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, the Kingdom of France. In the last episode, we retook Morocco as well as the Rift in our war against the Third International. We also have taken back Boloma for the Portuguese. We are about to capitulate Liberia, and then we have attacked pretty heavily here down in the south, but we will be kind of shaking this up. We'll be taking these 15 divisions. No, I want more than that. Give me these two here. Give me him here. We'll take you over there too. So that's 13 divisions to attack there. And then we will be shifting these special forces units back to up here in the north. And here in our first army, be taking you guys and moving you towards we'll just area defense here in Morocco and these territories that we had taken for right now. But in honor of General Alphonse and his army, how great they've been doing, they will be renamed the Grande Armée. So that is the new army's name here, the Grande Armée. It can stay as Army Group 1, but congratulations to them. They get a new name. And then hopefully, I'm not so worried about the Gold Coast. I really would like to take back the rest of Nigeria, then maybe focus the rest of our this should be the second army into fighting these territories. We'll force you into fighting there. Once we hit 150 political power, we will be switching from extensive conscription to service by requirement. And while we're sitting here, we have a bunch of military industrial organizations that we got to get through. So go to details. Let's do this. So we've got a couple of choices here. But I want to do advanced trajectory. Gives us 100% more heart attack and breakthrough with our artillery. So we'll do that. Weapons designer. Let's see. That's anti-tank infantry equipment. Less soft attack, no. More soft attack, but less production efficiency gain. I'm okay with that. Oh, we don't have the army experience. All right, so we'll have to wait on that one. Come down here to Darnay, which is our support equipment. Let's give them some more max speed, even though it makes the production cost a little bit more. That's okay. Blocks, which is our airplanes. We'll do some more range and naval fighting. That's all right with me. And then our automotive designer. We'll do a little bit more reliability for a little bit more resources needed. All right. That's done. We'll also switch you over from army training to resistance suppression. We have some outdated pieces of equipment being built. Okay. Then we need some more steel. Maybe. Alright. So we'll exit out all that. Alright. So before we start the episode, I'm going to kind of go over what my thoughts and my plans are. First off, with the liberation of Morocco and Northern Africa, my big plan now is to do a two-pronged invasion of Europe, right? So I'm going to take my special forces. We're going to invade the island of Crete here, and we're going to capitulate the Greek Socialist or the Hellenic Socialist Republic. So once we knock out Greece, I'm going to take my second army. Actually, you know what? We'll rename you La Armée of the army of. Let's do this. Coalition. I think I spelled coalition wrong. Anyway, we'll just leave it as second army. It don't matter. I was gonna put coalition forces, but we'll take our second army. So we'll knock out the Greeks, and we're going to invade Italy from the heel, from Taranto right there. Instead of doing what our actual history is in World War II and invading through Sicily and up, we'll actually invade here and split south and north, and that will be done with by our second army. Maybe retake Sardinia and Corsica, and then after all that's said and done, and our 24 divisions are probably up near Rome or Naples, we will take our special forces and we will begin the invasion of Spain and Portugal while using the Grand Armée. So our Grand Army will be fighting over here in Spain. Our coalition army will be fighting here in Italy and in the Socialist Republic. I probably will use the Grand Armée in Greece because I will be leaving our coalition forces down here trying to beat out these two territories down here. There's one more thing I'm going to do with this war never ending over here in Burma, which was just so costly for the for the Dominion of India. They've lost 370,000 troops while only killing where are you at, India? While only killing less than 200,000. So very costly. A lot of waste of manpower and resources over here, but whatever. There was one thing I did off camera, which I don't usually do. I did give the Sudanese territory here in Sudan back to Egypt so that they can finish up their economic focus tree, because they will be an economic powerhouse, hopefully. They get more oil and stuff. But one thing I'm going to have to do, which I was really hoping not to, is I'm going to have to take these Japanese police forces, the police reserve. There's only 41 of them. They're only militia. They're not really great, so I'll be probably taking 30 of them. They're really not that great. But I'm going to be using these guys as a coastal watch in parts of Morocco, down here, and parts of the Middle East. So we will be asking Japan for about 30 of their divisions. Just for that reason. Didn't really want to do this because I don't have a lot of manpower, but I didn't really want to take a lot of these divisions either, just in case they get invaded, but I doubt seriously that they will be. But you never know. So we will be taking those 30 divisions. Let me get you all under... Who's my greatest defense general I have? Congratulations, Maurice. You've got the job. So we got you all. I'm gonna put you on area defense. Coastline, and that's it. Just coastlines. Put you up here. Here, 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 and here. Alright, that's that, and then we'll do some here in Tel Aviv. Okay. Well, I have to just find these random divisions probably sitting everywhere. Looks like they were sending them to help. Okay. It's fine with me. I don't know. They got alright defense. 234, that'd be fine for just holding the naval area, so thank you very, very much, Japan. And as me being nice, I will send you a bunch of your old equipment so that it does not help your independence gain. I don't think I have a lot of your equipment anymore. You can take 500 of your old trucks. You can take 1,000 of your old anti-air. You can take your support equipment, and you can have that's what I'll send you. And then I'm gonna come over to Siam, and I just seen your let me see, right here. I'll send you those. Those are your old rifles there. Don't think you have any sort of oh, you have 97 because I sent you a bunch, so I'll send that. What does Japan have? 228. I have 600 something, so alright, that's fine. That's good, that's good. Our logistics not reading right, we actually are fine, and that will fix itself here in a minute. I will say, give me these guys. Well, stop pushing, stop pushing, stop pushing. We'll be moving these special forces off the line and be splitting up the rest of this army when we have a second. Hit pause. Sudan's capitulated. That's just because I gave their territories back. So we'll moving these divisions over. Start pushing them. These guys here will start pushing out, which I really don't care. They're not going to be able to break out, but then we'll just wait with these boys over here. And let me also see, let's see. Moving those troops over. That's just the rest of my allies being declared war on. Not really a huge worry. Hopefully these Japanese troops will start to come in. Egypt, how much manpower do you have? You had quite a bit if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, what's your stockpiles look like? Quite a bit of rifles. We're probably just waiting for artillery, but I don't really have enough to send them, so hopefully with them having this having Sudan as well, it helps them out. Wish you guys, I know you all have enough well, you really don't have enough manpower. Alright, it don't matter. Alright, let's keep going. They're trying to push out of Liberia there. Let's send the troops in. Yeah, they're popping. Look at those little dots. Pop, 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 pop. They've either fled out, which I think is what they do, is they just kind of like retreat out of the naval port. They're just finishing out the few states that I have. Okay, with that happening, right, we'll leave these troops here. Let me click on you guys. Put those 13 divisions there. Take you boys. Pop them. Liberia has capitulated. That's what we were hoping to see. So we're going to move those troops that were fighting in Liberia over here in Lagos in Nigeria. And then we'll hopefully take back the Golden Coast. We'll pop those 3 Union of Britain divisions there. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this, we've got this. And with that, I will be moving my troops up to start the naval invasion of Crete. Just trying to figure out what the most... Probably out of Alexandria, right into Heraclion? I ain't sure. Let them just kind of waste their manpower there. Just keep draining it. I feed off that. Alright, we do have enough manpower. We will be switching over to service by requirement. We are hurting. Our convoys got beat. Some convoys got sunk. We go over to production. Take that last naval dockyard that we have and move it over to that. We'll let these guys just continue to work on the... Actually, no. We'll start building some more naval dockyards. We'll need those here soon. What else do we got? Trade. We're flat even on trade. Let's see. We actually probably stopped trading for some of the oil. Triple-Tania. I think that's everybody. But I should be good just getting oil from Iraq. And let me check my occupied... No. Sorry. That's not what I meant. My subjects. Go to... Let's look at Iraq. That's alright. What about Japan? They're coming up onto autonomous puppet, which it's not great, but we'll try to kind of keep them back down. We want them to be near occupied puppet. We don't want them to be crazy high, so like Siam's kind of getting up there. Egypt's kind of getting up there. That's where I'm using their troops. So, all right. I don't want anybody really attacking. Take you boys. And I think this is all jungles, right? Yeah. I don't. You guys suck in jungles, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, negative 27 attack in a jungle. Which I think this is all this is, right? Forest and jungles. Yeah, that's why my tanks have been having such a hard time. So actually move our tanks back north. And once we get the troops that were fighting in Liberia over, we'll be moving all of our special forces back to the north. I don't know if we can take that territory there or not. Let's just wait. And these guys, they cannot break our... Even though Alexander Yagrovo, who sounds Russian to me... Oh, well, it's because he is Russian. Even though he's, I guess, a better general of some sorts. Or no, he just has more incentive. No, he's only a 4, not a 5. And they do have more air superiority, but they're not beating our entrenchment. So, I would like to see something while I'm thinking about it. I have some planes up here fighting in the central Mediterranean. I don't have any airfields down here to send to. Alright. We'll just put you over our capital area, try to see if we can knock out the bombers that are bombing the capital. And then let's keep going. See what we can do down here. Burma declared war on Vietnam, and Communist France declared war on Duhami, which is what I was afraid of. That's why I was trying to move those troops over here in time. You know what? That's just one division. I think we'll be able to break it. Yeah. Now they're going to attack here in the north. We'll push down against him. They're not able to do anything. Alright. They did knock out the homie, which is fine. I'm gonna try to get these units over. Come on, break them. And that defend, defend, defend. We'll just accept everybody's entrance into the war. Now I just need these troops to get over here as fast as they can. They're starting to move in. Oh, right there. There's a naval invasion. Okay. Let's take the Grand Armée. Send you over to that pocket. And then take the railroads. We've got some Syrian troops over here, but probably not enough. And then I do need to get our special forces units out of here. Hunan has capitulated over in China. They're not attacking anymore, which is good. It's advanced medium tanks. Let's actually go over here. Let's do more fuel, so I don't have to ask for so much. Alright. I think most of the troops I've asked for have come over here. No, they have not. Okay. Just hold off on moving these guys just yet. While we bring our Grand Armée over to Syria, try to beat out this invasion. And you know what? Let's take our tanks. You guys aren't horrible in the desert, are you? What's that considered? Hills. You're not. I mean, you can fight in hills, plains. You're the best in, I guess. Alright. Take those armored divisions over there too. They should be able to get over there quick. Dispersed industry, a little bit better. Do more fuel for fuel refineries, even though we only have a few. Wow. William Leahy has absolutely crushed a large syndicalist fleet down here in Yemen. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's because they've naval invaded here too. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Alright, well. We'll bring our army over there because our army's going to have to move over here anyway. Nationalist Algerian books seized because we're going to have to our eventual I think that leaves all of our divisions we needed down here, so we'll delete that. Take you, come north out of Alexandria. Take you 3. And we'll just do a fallback line here of those 3. There we go. Just our Marines in that initial invasion. These guys just keep attacking while they attack. Get that organization down. Keep going. Push you boys. Push you boys. And then wait. Nah, you're not going to be able to break them, are you? Nope. Alright, alright. Stop. Stop. Naval efficiency. There was a big battle there. We destroyed a cruiser there. We lost convoys here. Here. How's the air looking? Are we at least knocking planes out? Yeah. Some bombers. Joint military exercise with the state of Japan. That gives us more Army and Navy experience than as exercises in the Pacific, which grants invasion preparation time negative 20%, which is huge. Invasion penalty negative 10%, which is really nice. And invasion capacity plus 15%, which is really nice too. Minus Dante, a female Italian general. Well, some of my garrison troops have already arrived. And the Japanese police forces are also fighting. Here's the majority of our troops arriving. Awesome. Let's see. Come down here. I don't know if you all win that or not. Oh yeah, pretty heavily. Oh, they moved the division. Pin those boys down. Might not win. Use you as well. Use you as well. Yeah, break those divisions off. Use you two to hold them in Lagos. A little bit of micromanaging. There's 2 U.S. destroyers knocked out. It's alright. That's alright. Yeah, our troops are holding just fine. We'll move this camel division in there. Hopefully that they... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they pretty much gave up almost. Let me actually do this. I don't want to give them any access route out of here, because I want to take most of this Greek military force. Got some convoys. Not really much of anything there. I'm kind of glad I took those Japanese troops, because, in honesty, they're really not that bad as just as a like a stopgap force. Stop. Sorry. And we'll do the special forces attack 10%. Able to build more special forces. Alright, now. Let's see. No, don't push. Be able to defeat him here. What's that say? Portugal's calling their expeditionary forces back. It's alright. Kurdistan capitulated. Not what we like to see, but how many divisions is that? 3. Gone in the blink of an eye. While the Grande Armée continues its vicious attack up here in Syria and Kurdistan. Keep moving those troops. Convoys destroyed. See, I don't think you all might be able to beat those 6. Nah. Does not look like it. It did not look like it. Alright. We do need to move south into Hashemite Arabia once we effectively knock these guys out. Shredding them. Shredding them. And they're forcing a lot of troops up here. We'll knock this out, and then we'll move south and knock out this big Italian push here. Don't think we're going to be able to take that port just yet. Looks like the United States got some naval units coming out to fight over here. And they're still losing up here in New Brunswick. So let's get these forces knocked out. Reliberate Kurdistan. King Albert's address. Wow, the Italians are invading where my mountain divisions were chilling. Alright, that's not bad. Portugal returned their expeditions. Now they've got a bunch of guys sitting on a mountain tile in Kurdistan. That was our collaboration government in Italy. I don't know if we'll get one off in time, because they do take a while. We'll start preparing one in Greece. We might not get one, we might. It'll be alright. If we do, if we don't. Alright, these, wow, that was quite a few divisions, are now gone. And now the Grande Armée needs to just knock out Adania. And we should be good there. And then we need to move south against the Italian troops here in Saudi Arabia. Everywhere else, we're holding pretty alright here. Only 4 there this time. Still none? Must be where there's that naval port there. Yeah. It's alright. figure something out about that. Alright, so the 3rd Infantry Division that was just walking, they weren't even meant to be fighting, took back that naval base that the Union of Britain invaded. That's funny. Alright, boys, keep pushing. It looks like that was the last port, I think. I don't think this is a port. No, it's not. Alright, so this is one giant pocket. We'll do excavation. Yeah, our troops are just wrecking them now. Keep fighting through them, keep fighting through them. They can't escape. I know we're losing a lot of manpower in these pushes right here. We've lost 81,000, which really is not that bad. I mean, for how much fighting we've been doing, it's really not that bad. We've killed about 50,000 Italian troops, about 125,000 British troops, and about 350,000 French troops. So, and the United States have killed some Danish troops. It looks like their last defense will sit in Adana. Man, look at how many divisions that is. Some convoys, and then we need to rush down south to Hashmat, or Arabia, or what's modern day Saudi Arabia. And all right, let us see. Let's let them attack, and start. All right, that was their end. So let's look. Let's look on the map. 153,000 troops. We lost 101, while 153,000 surrendered, or, well, manpower was lost. I wouldn't even count that as a surrender. Their generals just are not nearly as good as ours. Awesome. You think they learned their lesson? No. So, we shall move down here to Hashmat, Arabia. And now it's our turn to teach the Italians why it's stupid to do this. What's this? Syria wants to purchase some trucks. Do I have trucks on the market? Yeah, that's fine. I must have put some trucks and some tanks, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do some better organization, raiding efficiency. Let's see, how's our Navy doing? Our military. Military's doing fine. Looks like it sunk some of our boats, but does not look like we'll sink some of their submarines. Oh, it knocked one out. Alright. Let's see. The naval order is ready. Over here in the Mediterranean, let us move our strike fleet over here. That gives us what we need to prepare the invasion. Send them. Send the troops. Send them towards Heraklion. While we move the Grande Armée south. We had lost... we lost that Portuguese division. I said somehow we've lost a unit. They haven't gone. They were that... Portuguese unit. Combat casualties. Okay. Click that. That lets us not lose as much war support. They are trying to take this coastline right now. Which is fine. Did not get very far. Send those troops. Send those troops. Did you get naval invader yet? No. He should, though. Here in a little bit. Oh, it looks like them submarines are... Oh no, here comes our big navy. They've sunk some of our boats, but hopefully we'll be able to knock out these navy boys. Oh, fuck. Oh, language. That wasn't a big battle. It was a lot of planes that we lost. Let's see. Take my mountaineer divisions. Move you over there. Man, I've got a lot of divisions down here. Now the Grand Armée is on the move. Back through Saudi Arabia. Let's do survivability studies. Oh, it looks like they sent their main fleet to attack. Oh, we absolutely wrecked them. Absolutely wrecked them. That was not it. Oh, is it only going to show us that? So they lost 12 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 11 other destroyers, and 1 light cruiser. Awesome. It's 85%, 80%. Oh, finally. Finally. I don't want anything. Pass. Oh, Shan has that as a actual territory. Okay. Alright, well I'm perfectly content with that. Good for you, Shan. Confirm and exit. Wait. They didn't have any boats, did they? No. Okay. Confirm and exit. Okay. Pause. Yay! Shan got a little bit bigger. Even though India has claims on Shan. They better not, like, pursue those, because I will not be a happy camper. They do have claim Ceylon. Wait. Oh, they're their own independent country. Oh, so they're going to drag themselves into another war. Lost some convoys, sunk some convoys. Whoops. Right. We have lost one of those Japanese Defense Forces troops, but that's neither here nor there. Come on, Marines. It's where they keep attacking the boats. that is gonna probably be it for the end of episode 14. I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.